Gabbie Hanna vs Trisha. The saga continues. Trisha's been exposed and Gabbie's still a bad person. What could possibly go wrong next? Hello and welcome back to Drama Investigator. In today's respill, we're going to be investigating Demi Lovato going off at a fan, Gabbie Hanna vs Trisha, and Trisha responding to Ethan Klein once again and not taking accountability for her actions. Dear oh dear, let's dive right into this muddy mess. So the feud between Trisha and Gabbie has been ongoing for quite some time. Gabbie has been claiming for ages that Trisha and her were friends, and Trisha has been saying that Gabbie's just obsessed with her. And I think by now most people have realised that the issue between them isn't so much the friendship thing, it's the fact that Trisha said that Gabbie stalked Trisha, that they were afraid Gabbie would murder them, and that Gabbie would be outside their house, etc. All these things that were low-key defamatory and didn't make sense. Gabbie's recent exposing videos on Trisha weren't so much exposing that alleged friendship, it was more so exposing that Gabbie was not delusional, like Trisha's made her out to be, nor is she crazy obsessed with Trisha. Trisha literally texted Gabbie that she valued their friendship, and then turned around on social media and said Gabbie was stalking them. And people can see that this behaviour is very similar to the tactics Trisha has used against Ethan. Now I think we can all agree that Gabbie and Trisha are just as bad as one another, so let's not pretend like one person is better than the other. But if we're going to look at things from an objective standpoint, Trisha has said multiple bad, awful things about Gabbie and has made her out to look crazy. If Trisha was just saying they were never friends, Gabbie might have dropped it by now, but Trisha went above and beyond to make Gabbie look like a crazy person. And to top it all off, Gabbie has exposed Trisha's gaslighting ways in her recent exposing videos on her. To sum things up again, their whole argument is just revolving around Trisha accusing Gabbie of being delusional, when Gabbie is merely just bringing up things that actually happened that Trisha doesn't want to hear. If you've been called all these names online consistently, it kind of makes sense as to why someone would want to stand up for themselves, hence Gabbie wanting to validate her experience with Trisha and show the receipts. Maybe Gabbie has been trying to ignore Trisha's remarks on her for so long, but maybe it keeps eating away at her when she sees all this hate online, hence why her taking a while to post the longer version of the podcast that exposed Trisha. So yeah, at the end of the day, it's pretty simple. Trisha doesn't like anyone who paints them out to be scary when the narrative she creates doesn't work. And once again, Trisha recently wound up Gabbie by tweeting this the other day. Some days you just don't give an F, you know? Like today is a no F's given kind of day. Gabbie Hanna is my bestie. Why are you doing this to our friendship, girl? Let's talk, let's learn, let's go together. But also, mainly, please don't murder me. Thanks. Damn, even I'm starting to wonder if I planned all this for publicity. I didn't, but this crazy as hell. Gabbie responded very angrily, tweeting, Trisha Paytas projects so hard onto me that it scares me to my effing core that she incessantly says I want to murder her for no reason. Everything she's accused me of is everything she is. Trisha Paytas is a scary, dangerous woman. I'm actually afraid of her. Trisha drove her car into her ex-boyfriend's house. This isn't a joke or troll. She is a highly dangerous, highly delusional person who set her sights on me a long time ago. Her obsessive infatuation turned to obsessive hatred when I didn't pay enough attention to her. I'm scared. It looks like this drama is just going to continue on, to be honest. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments. So now we've seen how Trisha's treated Gabbie, it's not hard to side with Ethan Klein on the current drama surrounding the Frenemies podcast ending. The way Trisha has behaved and treated Ethan and his family is pretty vile, and the way she can't admit to her wrongdoings is very problematic. And now Trisha's family has officially gotten involved in this whole drama. Trisha's sister recently posted and deleted a TikTok standing up for Trish and defending her, to which Ethan Klein responded to.
Yes, my sister didn't know about this, but we ended up paying for Ethan and Neela, which is crazy because he takes that 5% and VIP tickets to Disneyland is not cheap.
What is wrong with these people? I swear to God. That's Trisha's sister made a TikTok saying that we didn't pay for Disneyland for her birthday. Okay, I begged him to let us pay. According to Trisha's family, this 5% that I was taking for production fees could cover the national debt at this point. What can't the 5% cover? I'm supposed to be paying for Disney. I begged them to let us pay. Trisha, please, you guys, stop. This is so unnecessary. It is so ridiculous. And it is honestly ruining our family. I please need you guys to stop. This is not cute or funny or necessary.
Things are getting messy. Trisha's fiancé Moses is also Ethan's brother-in-law, and things got messy last week when Moses posted this video to TikTok, turning off the Wi-Fi. I mean, the drama never ends. Trisha has also made countless TikTok videos repeatedly defending herself, and people just aren't here for it.
I agree with this. She agrees with it because she deleted the TikTok within an hour. And an hour after she deleted, Ethan uploaded it and it's still on his TikTok. And he talked about it on the podcast. Like, that's what I'm saying. Podcast yesterday. Like, that happened on Tuesday and she deleted it. Like, I totally agree with this. But it's just like, okay, you're going to keep dragging that. You're going to make it the title, Why Frenemies Ended, and only talk about my sister's TikTok and her, adult work that she does. Like, crazy. This is where you're wrong. He's calling Moses delusional, and he's telling Moses that I tried to ruin his life last year, and all this stuff that's really irrelevant, and bringing it up now to him in private text messages. And that's not cool. That's just not cool. That's what I'm talking about when he's trying to use the past and trying to villainize me with it, stuff that everyone got past, including me and Moses. Only me and Moses matter at this point when it comes to that stuff, and saying she tried to ruin your life. You're delusional if you believe this. That kind of stuff. I'm like, that's not cool. Or anyone's like, oh, that's between family messages. Me and Moses are family. We are family. We are the unit. We are family. And I love his family. I encourage it. I don't have nothing bad to say about his family. Again, once again, between me and Ethan. That's it. Everything else just doesn't matter. It's all deflection.
Most recently, Trisha posted a video to her channel called The Real Reason Frenemies Broke Up, and she just went off again, repeating herself, how she doesn't believe she's in the wrong at all, and that nothing's her fault. She also mentioned her sister getting involved in the drama, and that H3 shouldn't have sent his following to hate on her sister. Yikes. This YouTube family drama is certainly getting saucy. Do you think Trisha and Ethan will ever return to filming the Frenemies podcast again? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. So, Demi Lovato recently accused a fan of theirs for allegedly shaming them for their weight. The fan had used a pregnant emoji in a DM with Demi, to which Demi responded, "Why did you send those? Fat shaming? We don't do that, honey. Not my Lovatics. Sending you love. I sent this emoji wanting to tell I got pregnant just from hearing you. Ha ha ha, brilliant." Demi immediately apologized to the fan for taking the comment the wrong way, and Demi sent the fan this voice memo.
"Well, thank you, honey. Sorry I took it the wrong way. I hope you have a beautiful day, and that was the best compliment. Love you. You te amo."
Now, before we come for Demi, let's remember they are very used to people coming for them on the internet. So Demi's immediate reaction does make sense, but it's also definitely awkward. But anyway, let me know your guys' thoughts on all this drama in the comments.